The Stagander are an ancient order of human warriors.
I think she just deleted. Oh, it's fine.
A character.
Yeah.
Are you gonna start with? Are you gonna have the Dragonling?
I'm gonna switch out a summon. I don't know which. So one way or another, Barn Reaper, well, fun, very killable.
Let's have fire.
Yeah, trying to decide.
Fire. We have all these ice enemies. Let's do fire.
Yeah. Okay. Not much else I can do here. Let's see. Yeah, so the Dragonling's a little tougher. We'll see how this goes. Wonder, thanks so much for the Orcs Must Die 3 vid. I had no idea they were even making a third one. I knew they were making a third one. I didn't realize it was so soon. Oh, that worked out.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good. It didn't take my card. Okay, this is working much better this time around. And one thing I gotta remember is actually to keep my flying units on land. It's tempting to have them fly. The problem is, it actually doesn't help me that much to have them do so. Alright, hit him.
Ah, yeah, he does have a range attack.
Yep.
Whoa, wait. So, did the Dragonling send
Yeah,
out a
melee units can do assists. Where effectively, if you are, if you have a melee unit next to an enemy that you're shooting in, if you have a melee unit next to any other unit.
So if the unit is hit by a ranged attack, then the melee unit next to it attacks?
Yeah.
Oh, the Dragonling's awesome.
Yep. Dragonling, Chico. Let's see. There we go. Let's go. Yeah. Oh, wait. He doesn't get the counterattack. Should have actually had the Dragonling in front. Oh, is what it is.
Okay, who's gonna get the card?
I don't know. I'll get it as I go by. It's not super important for me to have the card.
Mm-hmm.
Like, the Vamp Bird is good.
Oh. There you go. It's just extra strikes.
Let's see. Not too much else. I'll just give Piach the barrier. This is tough. Let's see. Can you imagine?
You have healing, and it looks like you have speed.
Yep. But I want to do Rally Howl. This gives everybody a damage boost.
Imagining Pokemon Tactics? Well, wasn't there that...
There's Pokemon Conquest, which is
Conquest.
exactly that. The problem is, it wasn't very good.
Was it set in a feudal era?
Yeah, it was Nobunaga's Ambition, which is just, you know, Nobunaga trying to take over all of Japan.
Yeah.
The usual.
Mm-hmm.
Which is, all things considered, like, it's a fun setting. My biggest issue with Nobunaga's Ambition is just that I've seen and done it a billion times before already. So it's less exciting every single time I do it. The other problem is all of your Pokemon only had one move. So, like, the enemy was like, the boss was a Zekrom. The final boss of, like, at least the first section was a Zekrom that would only hit things one tile or more away from it or something like that.
Weren't there some Pokemon that could only attack on a diagonal and other
Yeah,
ones
exactly.
that, yeah.
So what I ended up doing, I just surrounded it in just really basic Ice-type Pokemon. Like, utter trash tier, not good. And, there we go. That'll help. Utter trash tier Pokemon. Let's see. Oh no, that's got 100% evade.
Ah.
What the hell?
Well, she does seem to have a swiftness aura around her.
Oh.
The dance enchant. Chance to lose dance increases with each evade, so she currently has a buff on her.
Yeah. Okay, now who can you attack? No one, but you can go over here and give this guy a barrier. But yeah, so I just, like, got a couple of really weak Glaceons and surrounded the Zekrom with them, and it just... It didn't feel good.
How did you even go about acquiring different Pokemon in that game? Because he was just mentioning
I
he had a bunch
honestly
of Glaceons.
don't even remember at this point. It's been so long.
Because wasn't it an interesting concept where it was just each person had one Pokemon that was bonded to them or something?
Very possibly. I know you would recruit people, but you also could just catch Pokemon. It's been a little while.
You know, I really wish that the Pokemon games were set in some new era, some new setting than their bizarre futuristic. Pokemon always seemed a little bit futuristic, but at the same time,
yeah,
they had callbacks to historical architecture and such. I suppose in the most recent one, they were definitely drawing on British influences. And so when you were talking about Pokemon Conquest and about how it was feudal,
the idea of...
I really want to see something that is set in the past.
Yeah, I would...
Because they were talking about the knights in the most recent one.
I would adore a... Medieval Pokemon, but set in Pokemon medieval times. So Pokemon Conquest, but without Nobunaga. Like, without the
Earth reference.
Yeah, Japanese history. Make it allegorical. You know, make it maybe even obvious that, yeah, this is supposed to be Nobunaga, but distinct enough that it's interesting. Because that's one thing that always kind of kills it for me with, like, historical fiction, is that it's very often just kind of like, and I know how this is going to go. Oop. There goes Python. It's fine.
I'm definitely calling Pokemon futuristic, because they have some bizarre technology. Teleportation pads. What were some other mechanics that were specific to them? I mean, some of the vehicles that they have characters using.
100%.
The very act of having Pokemon in these balls, like transferring their matter into some other form, or transporting them to another place. The digitization of Pokemon to transfer them into boxes and such.
Oh.
But and there are some just contemporary aspects as well.
Yeah, Pokemon
Like
Noir? Oh man, that would be great. I know there's kind of like Detective Pikachu, but I would love to play a Pokemon game that is like more hard-boiled I remember reading a fan comic a while back of, like, somebody investigating, like, Team Rocket or something, and just, like, stuff that very clearly was not on the up and up, with the Pokemon League. And I thought it was just the coolest thing ever. But I haven't... it was just, like, a one-off comic. It was like Team Rocket using a Voltorb to blow up like a Poke Center and try and assassinate some guy.
Mm-hmm.
Which, I mean, obviously super dark, but at the same time it was really cool. And I think from my perspective, Pokemon will probably never get there. But I would certainly appreciate it if they tried.
What's interesting when you think about Pokemon is that the Pokemon are animals in their universe because they don't show traditional animals. You know what I mean? But that does mean you get instances where people are talking about how Slowpoke tails are a delicacy. And then you have Miltank milk and Chansey eggs. Do you know what I'm getting at?
Yep.
And you have to think to yourself, well, then the Pokemon are also eating each other, most likely. And if humans eat Pokemon, then all that feel-good essence that you get from the whole, you know, I'm going to be a Pokemon master and, like, breeding and training them. And I think the whole breeding thing is kind of gross to begin with. But, because, I mean, everyone inevitably puts a Ditto in with all of their Pokemon, and it just becomes their... Could you imagine if technically all your Pokemon were related because they were all fathered or mothered by a Ditto?
I mean, I've lived that reality.
I know. But in any case, so... And then I think to myself, but it's not much different amongst human and animal relations in reality, because there are people who eat and consume, you know, cow and chicken products and whatnot, but then you have, at the same instance, people who also keep them as pets.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah. And then you see instances where there are animals that I don't know if I should necessarily say play nicely with one another, but could you imagine, you've seen videos of say a guinea pig hanging out with a cat, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or a dog.
Yeah.
And you think to yourself, under other circumstances, one would be eating the other. And by one eating the other, I mean the carnivorous pet would be eating the guinea pig.
This is really bad.
Oh no.
Let's see what I can do. So, effectively, the boss put up one of those guard totems.
Oh,
and I can't get through it.
Oh, because it's on the other side? No.
There we go. Maybe I can get it now. But real bad timing for me. Because yeah, this boss is nearly impossible to hit. Well, I mean, you can't hit it from range half the time. It keeps buffing itself.
Oh, Lunadia is getting really low health.
Yup. And it keeps doing the element guard.
Because of the totem.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Oh, it can go up?
Yeah, I was gonna... Wow.
That did nothing.
Did nothing.
I wonder if the succubus is going to destroy your dragonling.
The problem is, she keeps moving away from Chico.
Also, why did you send your dragonling up there when you could have used the dragonling's fire against...
I was gonna try and use the dragonling to revive the boss. Or, not revive the boss. To revive the fairy lady.
Oh, it was finally destroyed.
Yep.
The totem.
Too late, though. 'Cause, yeah, watch. Well, we actually hit her there.
Resist, yeah.
Yeah, but I screwed myself over. Well.
Pew, pew, pew.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's not enough.
Oh, it killed her. No. Oh, gosh.
Alright. What happens?
But we didn't succeed in saving the Archon. Unless this was always meant to happen?
I don't know.
Unless there's two ways this could have gone. Do you think we could have saved her, or we never could have? Worthless harpy.
I mean, I can Alt F4, and we can try and reload.
I mean, it hasn't saved, right?
I have no idea.
When will it save?
I haven't manually saved.
That's true. I don't know. It's one of those things where is this a scripted death? Or...
No. So if I hadn't moved my Dragonling up there, she would have survived.
Yeah, I think we might want to do this again. I don't know how this will change the outcome of the level. Because the other thing, too, is the Archon died just as you defeated the harpy.
So
I don't know if that's...
Let's Alt F4, see what happens.
I don't know if it's going to treat it as though the Archon never died or that she did die, because technically she did die.
I was kind of mad because she put that thing so far out of the way. Like, that was a really douche move of a boss fight, because effectively you can't hit her with ranged attacks because she has 100% evasion on them, and she kept moving away from Chico, which meant I didn't get the co-op hits. And then she puts up a totem with a silly amount of HP.
And then you also put your Dragonling away from the battle.
Yeah, the real question is, where does this dump us? Oh, good. Okay.
I mean, at the start of this battle.
Yeah, but it could have sent us back to the beginning of today. Like today's session. Alright, that's about right. Alright. So one way or another, can't go up there.
Because you barely healed her.
No, I didn't heal her. You can't. You can't recover the...
Because the succubus is there. She just takes everything that you would have given her.
Well, no. Like, if you go up and try and pick her back up, it does +0. So when I say you can't heal her, it doesn't do anything. I quite actually mean it. Pay attention, Shell, so I don't have to explain it in the retrospects.
You could just say it without being condescending.
Well, pay attention!
I was busy talking.
I know you're busy talking, but you're a participant in this LP.
Well, it's hard to be completely engaged with the combat when you're the one making all the decisions, and very swiftly at that.
True. Whoa. Well, that helped. I will grant things are going by pretty quick. Well, this is already going faster than last time. But yeah, so she takes 1 damage every round. You cannot recover that no matter what. Oh. See how this goes.
Oh, Chico.
It's okay. Chico, of all of the things that could take a hit like that, Chico is the #1 face tanker by far. No, don't do that.
Aww.
Can Heralia be cornered? Not easily, but yeah. Yes? I think? She can fly.
Heralia?
The harpy.
Oh yeah, Heralia. Yeah, I've seen her hover over the endless abyss before.
Okay. Those two are just going to be over there, I guess.
So that crystal must be the Satyr Stone.
Maybe? It actually looked like the crystal was the thing draining. Like, doing the draining. Whenever the
Really?
animation happens, yeah.
I'll have to look at that.
Okay.
Unless that's the dark secret of the stones, that if you can sacrifice something to it, then it increases its power.
Yeah, but you wouldn't want to sacrifice the only thing that, you know, sustains your population.
Mm-hmm.
That gets bad real fast.
No. I'm talking about you sacrifice things to it
Oh.
so that it can use its magic. Because it seems awfully powerful if you just had essentially a life-generating machine if it's propagating a bunch of plant life.
Magic, though?
Yeah, I know, but some magic requires the whole equivalent exchange business.
You sure already have that crow talisman. Okay.
That's an interesting concept. So, you know how there are multiple tales involving characters making wishes, usually for things that are positive to them,
Yes.
but that there's often a negative consequence, whether something unforeseen about the positive effect of their wish actually having negative consequences in their own lives, or that, you know, if you desire something for yourself, it means you're depriving someone else of that happiness or of that thing in particular. I don't know. Just an interesting thing considering trade-offs and consequences.
damage back attack. That's pretty good.
I wonder if a new Archon can be born just like how new Queen Bees can be born. They did say that an Archon can give birth to other Archons, but that they have to go elsewhere.
Yeah, that they usually start a new clan.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, please shoot the boss. She's in such a vulnerable position right now. Look at that damage. I've been itching for that this whole run.
Yeah, I mean, that's because you're using the Dragonling.
Well, she's standing next to the Dragonling. That's the main dealio.
And so at any time you have a character do a ranged attack, the dragon's going to let off a fire burst.
Yeah.
Kaboom. Yeah, because she's going to run out of her evades real fast.
She's already run out of her evades. Now it's just natural evasion.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Much faster. Much better. Go back. Guard everybody.
Oh. So does that mean Pyachin's also considered melee?
No.
Oh. He did a reaction then.
No.
Or was that Chico?
Chico guarded.
Chico guarded, okay. Hawkwind.
Yeah, it's very aggressively hitting Pyachin.
Mm-hmm.
Because Pyachin is weak.
Aw, healing her up?
Yep. Boss sucks. I really want to get that scroll, but this is not a great place to get it.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, there she goes. Be nice if I just pick stuff up off the ground.
Mm-hmm.
But no. We did not. That's fine. We do get a lot of levels, though.
Woo-wee. Look at that.
Worthless harpy. No matter. I've weakened the Archon enough to break her bond with the Satyr Stone. I would love to play with you more, little witch, but I have other matters to attend to. Bye now.
Oh yeah, that was the stone.
Mm-hmm.
Gah! She got away! Lydia!
I'm gonna hand this to you. Holding a controller is actually really uncomfortable.
Are you alright? The curse has progressed too far. My time is at an end. No! Don't say that! The witch can help you. She has delivered you here, to my side. That is more than I could have ever hoped for.
Oh, look. It turned into a little seed.
Izia, take this seed. It shall be my last.
Wait, so are all the Fae born of little seed plants?
Guess so.
The chances are slim, but this last child of mine may be an Archon. Take care of her. She is our clan's last hope. I promise you, no harm will come to her. Lydia. I'm sorry. I couldn't do more. Lydia was right. You did all you could. Thank you. I must gather what is left of my people and tell them what has happened. For as long as my clan survives, we will not forget what you've done for us.
I haven't figured you out yet. Do you follow trouble? Or is it the other way around?
I was surprised to see you here, but I'm glad you were.
It would seem our fates are entangled for the time being. I was unable to place my tracking spell on the succubus before she escaped. Something tells me you're bound to cross paths with her again. If you would allow it, I would like to travel with you for a while.
Huh? So, what you're saying is you want to meddle?
That's not what I'm...
Shh, just embrace it. Let it wash over you. Aralia is dead though. So why do you want to find the succubus?
The name she mentioned. Izusa. It is the name of someone from my clan.
Oh.
So, there was a Do not say it. Until I see it with my own eyes, I choose not to believe it.
Was this Sousa her best friend, maybe?
Could be.
Peony, may I ask why you are traveling?
I'm looking for my mama.
Do you know where she has gone?
I'm not exactly sure. I've heard rumors about other humans that can use magic like me. One of them must be Mama.
I told you before, humans that can use magic are bad luck. Perhaps it is best that you don't find her.
You're wrong. My mama was not bad luck. She's strong and kind. And she doesn't let bad things happen.
My apologies. With the way you turned out, I'm sure she can't be that bad.
Okay. So first and foremost, upgrades. More points of interest. Tempting. Not more EXP. Could do more berries. More summon capacity. Yeah.
Food. Oh look, you have a new thing for herbs? Ooh, fish?
Oh.
And eggs.
Well. Oh yeah, we do have a new thing.
What is
Insect
the...
and...
Well, no, we already had insect and
Fish
fish.
like.
What's this one? The vegetable?
Oh.
How many vegetables do you have, though? The berries.
Well, the eggs
and
don't
Romanesco.
count. Yeah, so that boosts the Romanesco.
Ah. Maybe the berries would be sweet things.
Probably. I can upgrade something else. What else can I upgrade? Increase the effect of magic berries. It's okay. Oh, I could actually make the rest of these. I'll do that one. Ooh. Extra defense for water, wind, and ice.
Oh, crystal, magma.
I'm gonna go for it because that'll make Pyachin less killable.
Mm-hmm.
Not that Pyachin's in that bad of a spot, but Pyachin often just gets donked by things, and it's not fun. Oh, hey, Arawantis. So, weapon curse. Defense, jump height, reaction. Well... go for a little bit of that. Pyachin can go up to max HP. Ooh, defense breaker. Pretty good. Let's see. Extra base HP might not be a bad idea on her. I'll just do that for the time being. And party. So now we can switch... oh, we might actually have even more party members here.
Yeah, I mean, we at the least have 2 more.
Okay, so she is nature, does more crit, heavy arc, hits hard against flying units. Wow, she's got a lot. Curse with poison, true sight enchant, attacks cannot be evaded. Can target cloaked units, immune to blind. Let's see. Aim, increase range and attack range and accuracy for the next hit. Reaction skill, defend, chance to gain 40 defense and block curses when attacked. Magic arrows from above, high chance to root. Increases mana barrier. So ultimately, I don't think I like her as much as the main group, but if we are at a clear elemental disadvantage, I'll switch her out. Poison seems decent too. Okay.
So what are the different groups? Gremlin Secret Stash.
Aego's Descent, and I'm gonna do Gremlin Secret Stash?
Is this gonna bring us to the Goblin King?
Probably. Or towards it.
Gremlin King.
Isolated damage seems like seems busted on an archer like her. It's busted on everybody, kind of.
What's that odd orb sitting in the ground? On the ground, I should say.
It's probably a crafting item.
So we have a lot of earth. What else do we have?
I don't know, but I'm getting rid of this dumb squirrel. Okay. A lot of earth.
Ice, water.
And 2 cannoneers.
The cannons themselves do fire damage, but the cannoneers are wind. Well, that's interesting.
It should be fine. Oh! It's raining, so plus water, plus...
So unfortunately, our fire dragonling is probably going to be debuffed a little bit.
Let's see. No, it doesn't look... Well, it could be getting debuffed. That is a good point. I want whatever that is.
Now, are those cannons stationary? They can't change their aim, right?
I think they can change it slightly.
Oh, okay.
I don't know how they can change... I don't know how much they can and will change. Okay, so what is this thing? Mana orb
2 ultra.
Oh, plus 2 ultra. Not actually that useful. Ow.
Oh, it crit. That'll take it out.
Yeah, that will take it out. The guard isn't terribly helpful. Oh, that's helpful.
Yeah, what's that scroll? But, yeah, you can start taking the cannoneer out. But the witch and the shaman are close at hand.
It's a bit worrying.
What's the health scroll? Or the healing? Love?
It increases your maximum health. Let's see. Actually, we'll do a back attack. Because he's resistant to fire. Or, no, I guess he's not resistant to fire.
Ah! Poor Pyachin.
Ooh. That hurts more than I thought it was going to.
Oh, how did fire kill him in one move?
Because you're not resistant to your own element.
You're not resistant to your own element.
Well, let's retry that one.
Well, really, you're not supposed to get in.
I was just
shot
hoping
by
he'd
those
be
at
able to
all.
take one cannon shot, but the answer is nope. It's just Pyachin can take one cannon shot because Pyachin is resistant.
Well, and also Pyachin's a main character as opposed to a summon.
Yeah, still rough. Let's see. Move there, give him the wrath. I gotta get one of the guard characters that can respond with ranged attacks. Getting both of those would be insane. Unfortunately, we've only seen that with the turtles, and we haven't gotten a turtle that we can recruit. I mean, there's some question on whether or not we'd even be able to recruit a turtle.
Turtles are fairly large, but yeah, maybe. Well, you know where one is.
Well,
He's currently a Keebler.
yeah.
What were some of your favorite cookies growing up?
You mean like snack cookie?
Just any cookies. It doesn't necessarily have to be the prepackaged snack ones. Because I know we both have a weakness for Oreos. But when it comes to cookies, I really like molasses cookies. That's something I haven't had in a while.
Yeah.
And a really good ginger snap cookie.
Yeah, I guess I would say ginger snaps.
You like ginger snaps?
Ginger snaps are good stuff.
Mm-hmm. There's also something really satisfying about a good peanut butter cookie. But it has to be soft.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, you're starting all over again?
Did
you get hit by the cannon?
Yeah, so I love the Barn Reaper. It's so killable.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't know if its defense is really low. No, it just has... Yeah, it's got 18 less HP.
Mm-hmm.
That's probably the main deal. It's good.
Oh,
good
wait,
against
you have 2 and 2 now?
wind. Oh.
When did you get a new summoning orb?
I just got the upgrade.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's frustrating. So apparently... Oh, here we go. Alright. Okay, good. We actually have Arawantas this time.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, why is she there? Oh, that's not where I want her to be. Alright, whatever. No, she's already... Oh, she's already got the True Sight enchantment, so I don't necessarily know if I want to grab that. Yeah, so going up top, I ended up just getting nuked by, like, everything and lost my bird. Which really isn't... It wasn't so bad, but it was... It's inconvenient. Because I really want to get the extra bonus stuff. Let's see. Because you can actually get, you get bonus, like, upgrade parts for the bike and whatnot. If you don't lose a single person in a battle. And I don't know how necessary that is over the course of the game, but the sooner I get all of those parts, the better. Oh! That mana orb is one of the hidden items. Because we just got an upgrade that shows hidden items on the map.
I mean, it's out in the open, but I suppose you don't want to get caught in the crossfire.
It's hidden, quote-unquote. Oh, the cannon does friendly fire!
What? That's
I
not
mean,
fair.
you know what? That's fair. I can't friendly fire my own guys.
No, that's true.
I just, you know. Can't get any closer. Let's see, how far? Oh.
How far can her ranged hits go?
She's actually really far range.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I don't think anybody's hurt. Oh. She's got decent range.
Yep.
That's good to know. Yeah, I wonder if there's like a mortar summon or something like that. Something with really long range. Because one of my big issues that I run into with my summons is they are excessively killable.
Mm-hmm.
And it is hard to work around. Okay. So he's still stupid and won't attack unless I'm directly next to him. Hey!
Oh yeah, because you're diagonal with his current position.
Yep. I do kind of wish I knew exactly where his cannon is always going to hit, because I have no idea if there's any variation.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, she'd get hit there. Unless the Dragonling's able to kill him.
I think she can still hit him from there.
Oh, wow.
Yep, there we go. She's really good. at hitting hitting things at a range. And very good against wind. Oof. Owie.
That makes sense that they'd have a centaur that's adept at archery, considering
Yep.
Sagittarius and such.
That guy does not want to go down. Let's see. Seems like a good spot for it. And he's continuously stupid. Yes. Keep it up. There we go. That's pretty good. Then we'll just leave Cannon Boy for last, because I don't think he's going to move.
It'd be nice if you could get that orb, though. Unless it's only useful in this battle.
Yeah, it's only useful in this battle.
Oh, okay. I was hoping it would be a more permanent item.
Nope.
But nope. There is that chest, though. Up in the left.
Correct. Yeah, so we want to get that chest and we want to get that scroll that just dropped. Because that's useful stuff. Seriously?
Ruinous scroll. What is it?
I think it does armor break, but I could be wrong. Ooh, bird's eye. Or not bird's eye, terror rain. Wow, that looked like such a garbage trash tier nothing when we saw it in the Oh, you know what?
What?
I just realized.
You realized what?
I bet we can keep Peony out of the party.
Oh, you mean replace her with... No.
Yeah.
Sometimes they don't allow it for the main character.
I'm
because
gonna double check that. I bet we can replace Peony. Because, to be entirely honest, she is
she doesn't have a game-breaking ability that you need to have with you.
Yeah, she is by and far not particularly strong. Whereas, like, Chico is tank supreme. Piachin is extremely good healing. And Arawantis has some really good nukes. And poison.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I'm underestimating how good Peony is.
Then again, you haven't really been using chain moves, and...
It takes some time to set up chain moves. Way to drop a scroll that I can't pick up.
Yep.
Dang, game, it's fine. We'll get more of them. I might do a little bit of grinding at some point just to hoard scrolls.
And we've read this one before, but you can switch between different pieces of lore.
It's true.
Wait, can you go back?
We've read all of these. Oh, we haven't read this one. The Stagander are an ancient order of human warriors that fought against the Fae long ago. They undergo a ritual of soul banishment to increase their resistance to magic and can be recognized by their strange inverse eyes.
Huh.
Again?
Oh, look at this place. It's so awesome.
I suggest you keep your wits about you, Peony. Gremlin cave cities are known to be filled with traps. Even those mushrooms over there are dangerous.
Watch for traps. Got it.